Hello everybody, welcome back. Doing World Series exhibition season for Manufacturers Cup. I have not picked a menu on my main account yet. This is my alt account. Decided that we would be patient in choosing tonight. Almost chose Ferrari, very close to picking Ferrari earlier, and I was like, you know what? I probably still will pick Ferrari, but we'll be patient. Not in a rush. You guys know that I love that car. In the Mazda for now. Before the stream got started, I saw my results for Nations Cup. I got top 5 Americans for Nations Cup, which I was surprised by, because I didn't really give a great effort in Nations Cup. I felt this season. Tried a little bit. It was still fun. Had a great time. Hopefully that's not totally out of bounds. Sort of collision right there for sure. Big collision with those cars. Why block me there? I don't know. He's probably is faster right now. We'll hopefully go quicker. Stay in second. Oh my gosh, stay in second next time. Second only next time. Of the track, or I will understeer badly. I feel a little bit more warmed up in this car now. I've learned what not to do pretty well. I'm just going to try to stay smooth and see what happens. We're staying with the pack well for this lobby. With my Mazda. gotta be a pen. It's super wide. Really close. car makes that corner feel so unsafe. Guys, can I ask, please leave a like on my stream and help my stream. We've just started, but please leave a like on the stream and help it. I will be doing the next race after this one as well. still have not chosen a menu, but I think Ferrari or Lamborghini will be the move. Probably Ferrari. I feel like this is a good time to try it. I really was curious how this car would do. It's not doing that bad. I'm not going particularly quick here, but I think it's because I've just never driven it here really, besides yesterday for a few minutes. Oh my god, what is he doing? No big deal. Making my job a little harder, but we didn't lose that much time right there to whatever Enrique was doing. That's better. I went to third so early, and that was like a horrible idea. Trying to get into third like that moment earlier almost spun me. Seems like that's going to be the end of my race, that mistake. I'm going to watch the replay shortly after to see what happened when Plaka hit me and ended my run. I really needed the draft with this car. I don't feel super fast with it. And I'm starting to understand, like, just don't use first gear. If I go into it, I got to come right back in a second. At the haircut. have been worse. Could have been worse, considering I didn't warm up, just logged on and got in this unfamiliar car. We're gonna save the replay and see what happened when I got struck by Enrique. He must have missed his brakes or something like that. Let's see, my stream has, drumroll, how many likes we got after that race? I'm gonna guess like 25. Going low with his guess. I still can't see it. Let's see, please load. It's 25. It's exactly 25.
Said Hey Grove.
It's exactly 25. I know you guys.
Is going good.
25 likes. Thank you for the 25.
Said Brew, you got 25. LOL.
I can't believe I guessed that. I cannot believe it. Because it loaded like 30 seconds later after I said that. We're 27 now. 28. Also, Eric, you are the first person to type a message in the chat today. Successfully. It wasn't too many points. The next daily A starts in 5 minutes. I want to do daily A, so let's look at this quickly. And then we'll do some Daytona, some NASCAR.
Eric Rodriguez. Said that being said, what's your prediction for Manners since you fortune telling?
I don't know what you mean, like my prediction, like we just did the race. Do you mean like the next race? Do you mean official season? I don't know what you mean.
Eric Rodriguez. Said it says members only mode. Perhaps that's why.
That is clearly why, but you are not the only member of my channel, so. For the next race, I don't know. I'm probably going to pick Ferrari.
Said for the next
race.
And
we'll do better. I'm pretty certain of that. But I don't know how much better. Hard to predict that. Where's Enrique? He already crashed. This was it. I don't understand. Why did he choose not to brake? He did zero braking. Absolutely no braking happened. Until I'm like being hit essentially. Maybe he was talking to his chat, I don't know. And pause. I'm on the brakes. I'm on full brakes already. Trying to be safe. And right about there we start to brake. It's a bit late, yeah, not that late. Maybe if this was time trial, his car might have actually almost stopped from there, if it was time trial. He's lucky that he didn't get anyone else besides me. Because he's like aiming right at the crowd. That's scary. A 911, a Lexus, a 911, and an R8. Alright, let's go enter daily race A. Is that the first one? I didn't save the second one, so. Let's enter race A. See how we do. I should set a lap. We know that qualifying here is actually really important because if you get a bad start and you lose the draft, it's pretty much over.
Eric Rodriguez. Said distracted, maybe. Eric Rodriguez. Said race A is fun, but chaotic.
I got a preload. We found out yesterday I have to turn in really early. The car doesn't really do what I need it to do on the way in. Work with the body roll and the chassis. Ready? Turning. Very turned. Oh yeah. I could not do that yesterday. Having a really hard time getting down low yesterday. Aggressive. And we're turning. Oh, that was a big one. Felt good. But now I'm understeering. World record lap. I think starting on a lap where I didn't have like a full run probably makes it impossible to get a good time.
Said why only members?
Why only members? I have a bunch of members, and I wanted to do a stream where it was just a members only chat. No specific reason involved. Everyone can still watch. It's not a members only stream. And anyone can become a member at any time and chat if they wanted to. If they wanted to support, if they wanted to say hello.
Evolved. Said cool.
Evolved. I thought for a bit it's just going to be me and Eric Rodriguez chatting alone. Thank you for joining the chat along with him.
Eric Rodriguez. Said so early turn in and stay low.
I mean, that's what I kind of learned yesterday. Like, if you don't turn in early, you're going to end up super high and you'll lose the draft. So you definitely need to turn in early. I've only done one of these races, actually, ever. But I learned a lot in that one race by losing the draft.
Rodriguez. Said easy to spin to at high speeds and CS tires. Eric Rodriguez. Said if you get tapped.
that Boise? That's why you gotta stay low. I didn't even like leave an inch there and Boise just nudges me out of the way. And I might lose the draft now. I'm gonna need this car behind me. Our only hope. Not gonna be enough though, I don't think. Yeah, you really can't move over. Once you lose speed, you can't move over anymore.
Said hopefully he helps.
Watch out for Rick. Got completely squashed. Tried to go around Fizzy, but it didn't work. Maybe should have just bumped him. Again, only my second one of these I've ever done. Looks like that's going to be it. We shouldn't be able to catch up without draft now. Unforgiving this race. Should I do daily race B after this or go enter race C? What do you think? My two chatters. Well, it's not whatever I can get into. Race B is right after this. If I don't want to do race B, I can do C. I feel like people like race B and race C this week equally. They're both good.
Said jump straight to B.
Yeah, you like the idea of going to B? I definitely don't want to wait if I don't have to.
Eric Rodriguez said yeah B.
Oops, wrong car. Definitely not going to use that. I was trying this car yesterday, and we had a good couple races with it, so I'm confident I can get another decent race out of the Supra. That's friend ring.
Eric Rodriguez said I was rolling with the Porsche on this race.
You like the Porsche?
Eric Rodriguez said yeah, it feels stable on exit. Eric Rodriguez said like I can put down the power early, I feel like. SB100
Hello, SB.
said was using Porsche, then realized I'm much faster with the Lambo.
The third person to type in the chat today. 3 people so far who have active memberships. To be. I'm like all over the inside of the entry to the first one. might have got a penalty for that as well. I think going to third for the first left-hander is my issue. Yesterday I was having success staying in fourth the whole way. And going to third unsettled me a lot in that one.
Eric Rodriguez said, is there a man around at 9?
I don't know what time it is for you, so you need to let me know what time zone. No, there's not. It's in an hour, Eric. That's the one I should stay fourth right there. I thought BMW was going to go past the corner right there. See, so now do another B after this, and then we'll do A, or C until the next race.
Eric Rodriguez said, I learned how to take that yellow sausage watching you.
It's way safer in GR4. In these, like, I don't know if it's really a good idea, especially in the race. I don't recommend it in the race.
Eric Rodriguez said, I kept hitting it before LOL.
Yeah, I don't recommend bumping that curve in the race because it's going to send you flying every now and then. In time trial, I think it's a little safer. In GR4, you can fly right over it, and those cars have like softer suspension and everything.
Crazy Legs Live said, good evening.
What's up, Crazy Legs? Good evening. Oh, hit him into his circle. I'm trying to make a poll real quick. I'm just thinking of one more car we might want to pick. Let's put something else. Alright. We now have 40 likes. Thank you for the 40. Just under an hour into my stream. I should have been third. My new livery has been successful. I hate when this happens. Like eyelash like gets like messed up. Every time I blink, I feel it. It's like it happens way too often. And it doesn't help. These gloves are just covered with like these smallest, finest little fuzzes that like get stuck to my face as well. No matter what I do.
Rodriguez said, "I feel your pain."
And I go long periods without blinking while I do this, so like I definitely feel it and notice when it's bothering me. Exactly. Eric, I appreciate you chatting. I'd be very lonely without your messages right now. And you are not the only channel member, but it does feel like it right now. JAC, what's up?
Said I'm here too. Just been quiet tonight, relieved face waving hand sign. Eric Rodriguez. Said I know I don't always talk either, but I'm always watching YA streams. Crazy Legs Live. Said I might not say much. I am cheering for you though.
Yeah, I kind of know that I have a chat that is majority lurkers, I would say. Most of the people that watch me are lurkers. So this doesn't actually feel that different. I mean, there's a lot less people chatting. Not that many less. It does definitely get quiet often. Maybe more fourth gear in that previous section is what he did. He went a lot faster. I think he used more fourth gear in one of those spots. Hey, Crazy Legs! Crazy Legs, thank you for the super chat. That is the first super chat of my stream, for certain. I'll read the message in just a moment. You appreciate the regular streams. I keep you company most nights. Is that the truth? I mean, you keep me company. I live alone, you know. I have no family either. No mom, no dad. I have a sister who I sort of keep in touch with, but we're not close. But you guys are my family, for sure. I don't got much else. I got the dogs, some nice coworkers. That's about it. If you want, I'll turn it off on the stream, just for you. I love this song. I play it in the car. I put this song in my playlist in the car. I like it that much. Also, to see if the file had good audio quality, I put it on my playlist in the car. My car has a nice stereo system, my Toyota Camry. And if I play it in the car, I really get an idea of, like, is this file, like, worth putting in the intro or whatever, using on stream.
Eric Rodriguez said, dude saying he no moms but cops, I'm divorced. I live by myself. With my dog.
I think at this point, after people sharing with me about their divorces 2 days in a row last week, probably, I think we were already on the fence about marriage. I don't care who it is. That probably is not an option. Too many people that I know personally getting divorced. Too much stuff that I read. Too many women that I, like, get to know and I'm like, ew. About their personality. We're looking for a baby mama, not a wife at this point. A good, dependable baby mama.
Said save your peace, brother.
Ride or die, bottom B, baby mama who's gonna help me out. And then we'll go from there. Alright, we're gonna do race C now. That was my best race B of the week. I haven't done too many of them.
SB100.
But that one we felt pretty quick there.
Said been there and it's not worth it.
The fact that the only 4 people in my chat, the only 4 people in the chat today, all sort of agree with me. Like, this is not the worst idea. Just you in your wheelchair? Oh my gosh, well. I hope you get out of the wheelchair somehow. I hope there's a way forward from the wheelchair, because mobility is such a important part of life. Like, I try to stay fit knowing, like, I want to be able to run and have, like, a strong back and strong legs till I'm 100, if possible. Doing some soccer and fun activities till I'm in my triple digits. I'm sorry to hear that, you know, the wheelchair is heartbreaks for that. But I appreciate the advice from you 3. Because I don't have, like, tons of older male friends outside of YouTube that I can refer to on these topics. And it seems like more and more I just get reinforced on watch your back. And then again, like, I like talk to girls here and there. I try a little bit. Not the most efficient use of my time, I would say. When I certainly don't feel like I'm the issue with that. I'm a pretty nice guy, as you guys know. I know a little bit about MS, but not a ton. The breeder who gave my mom Harrison, the dog in the other room, she had MS. And I learned a little bit about it from her that time we met her. But I know it's something that is debilitating in the worst case. So I'm really sorry to hear that you're dealing with something like that, Crazy Legs. I sort of understand the Crazy Legs name now a little bit. Wait, why did I pick the Renault? I don't want the Renault. £2 donation from For the Lads. Yes, I know. For the Lads, thank you for the super chat. He said, bro, you chat set to only members mode. I am aware. I did it on purpose. Do not be alarmed. This is the first time we've done members only chat. And in fact, it was like hard to set it up. Like YouTube gave me an error, and then I had to like go try it again. Like I was like, why? It doesn't want me to do this. But it works now. Oh wait, wrong car, right? Yeah, wrong car. I mean, this car's really good. I thought this car's like better than the Mazda in some ways because you can go like on the power through certain gears. Like I think of all the front wheel drive cars, this is the one that you can get on the power the most and not understeer. But the board is all Mazdas. Like the Mazda domination is real. It's a little faster still. They nerfed it, but it's still really good. They nerfed it. It's still so good. Best thing I can do is stay single. You'll have money and you will keep your hair. I still got my hair. I'm proud that I have my hair. I have friends that are less lucky. And I had a friend as a freshman in college who was 18 years old. My friend John, my roommate, had no hair at 18. Did not stop him from mingling and having a great time. Certainly did not hold him back at all. He had a better time than most people, I'd say, John, in college. But I'm very happy. Like, you know, the hair is a big deal. Eventually, most people lose it. I look at some of the teachers. There's a couple male teachers in my job as a teacher at the school. And I'm impressed with the hair they got. I'm like, wow, you guys are like in your like late 60s, 70s. Full head of hair for both of you guys. You give me hope. My hair's staying. We're keeping it. It thins a little bit over time for everybody. But I think we're on track to keep it for a while. I think it's not going anywhere right away. If I lose it, I got a couple more years yet before I notice. So what I'm gonna do, I have not got up once yet. I want to take a quick bathroom break, and then still come back and have enough time to set a lap. I don't know if that's gonna be possible, but we'll try. I do need to use the bathroom badly enough that I can't set the lap first. So give me a minute. I am back. Looks like we're just short on time to set a lap, so I'll relax some more. Yeah, everyone's in a Mazda. Couple people, like one Audi. So for friends top 10, I would need an 11.3. Oh, I need tissue. I'm so stuffy. Hold on. 1 second. SB, I think the TT is really good. It's a good car. I thought I switched to the Mazda. I'm such a bum. I forgot to switch. I'm still in the Renault. There's no Mazdas outside the top 8 or inside the top 8. But I feel like the straight line speed is not a huge disadvantage. Like I've been in this race with this car before and it didn't feel super slow. Maybe just overtaking is really tough if you're not in a Mazda. The Swift is good. I actually really like the Swift. Always have. I've been overtaken. I wasn't really trying to battle for that one too hard. Big consequences if I took a bump there on the outside. I would have been the car off, not them, so. Please give me a reminder to go choose a menu after this. I still have not chosen a menu. Have not seen the poll that I created a while ago. Have not seen it. We're getting held up massively. Yeah, I think the Scirocco or whatever he's in. He brakes early. A little bit. Maybe like just a little bit early. A lot of these cars going in the pit now, are they gonna take tires? These lap 1 pitters? Hello, Wesley. Well, a lot of people are doing the lap 1, so it must be a viable strat. It must be good. I feel like he could have took the inside there, the car ahead of me. See a lot of votes for Ferrari in my poll. Seems like that's going to be the pick. And I'm confident with that car, so I don't mind it. I just kind of... my only hesitation on Ferrari is it's not the fastest on the straights. And I really do like having some power on the straights. It just makes my life simpler. It definitely shows that I'm not being held up anymore. We're moving much better. Not a 3-second penalty. I was all over the curb. on that one. One tire definitely still inside, but like that wasn't the braking I was looking for. We went long on the braking. Again, right after this race, I'm gonna go do the last slot of Manufacturer's Cup. It is right after this. I have not chosen a menu yet. I could pick BMW if I wanted. I could pick Supra, pick the Toyota, whatever I want. Will hit this lap. I don't know where we're going to be when they do. I see some cars coming in right now. Leader is in. I didn't think that I was going to get by the Mazda in that situation. Even though that was a great run. So we're happy to stay behind for a moment. That's not good for us. Big time traffic here. How did I get by that Mazda? Oh, that's a Scirocco. Well, that was a Mazda behind me. So close to him, and I had dirty air that really assisted me in hitting the wall. So I don't feel like confident going to 5th and then taking that last left-hander at Skyline. I think that might be one area where this car isn't amazing, because I have to shift there and then get back on the throttle. It kind of slows me. I thought we were ahead of Mad Pistol before we pitted. I'm surprised that that's the car that I got stuck on. But I guess we pitted from last place. So has he not pitted yet? I'm confused. Certainly left more room than he needed to there. I thought he was going to close the door on me. Pretty good, but I really need the Mazda to compete. I'm getting, held up more than I think we would if I was in the Mazda. Find an easier route by a little more speed. I don't think I can make this move. So we're patient, Can't do anything there. Car behind me decided not to brake extra, and I certainly had to. If I don't brake extra, I'm gonna hit the car ahead of me. No choice there, but just hold tight in that one. Car ahead was totally sideways, blocking the track. Car behind drove through the back of me. He said sorry, and he's waiting. Not a good place to wait. It's probably the worst place possible to slow down. very nice of him to wait, but you gotta choose wisely. That was a braking zone. That got a little scary. Seeing the car in the braking zone going like 50 miles an hour slower. If he gets by, he gets by. I don't care. My race has been compromised. It's very nice of him. I didn't expect those bumps. If you get like on the throttle right away, it wasn't so bad. That was the best one around Skyline there. That was close. So we're going to go choose a manufacturer right after this. I'm going to go into the Grand Central and pick one. Also, after the race, I will make a poll for post-race what you want to do. If you want to make a lobby for Manufacturers Cup Round 2, I believe Round 2 is Tokyo. It's Tokyo, right? We could make a Round 2 lobby once the race is over. You can let me know in the chat if you're going to join the lobby or vote in the poll, and that will let me know. We say no worries to poor Pistol. He did not mean it. Alright, we gotta switch accounts now. Manu is 12 laps, no pit for Fuji. That's correct. For Fuji, that is correct. We are at 62 likes on the stream. So now is the time. The time has come. I'm going to end the poll. You guys overwhelmingly decided Ferrari. Lambo was right there with it. Lambo wasn't far. It was the next one. No, something else was next. Then Lambo, then BMW. So maybe Porsche? I like Porsche. I think the Porsche is like the other car that I'm intrigued by. But we'll do this. I have no problem doing this. This car is good right now. It should be decent. I'll give it a shot. It's better now than it's been comparatively. It's just still not fast on straights. And because of that, I'm going to get eaten alive on straights a little bit. And it's, you know, it's a bummer, but it's better than it has been. It has been tougher. I've driven this car when it was at its worst, pace-wise, and never gave up. I'm not going to give up now on it. Especially exhibition season, no pressure on me. I can just use it and not worry. And decide, like, am I really about this Ferrari life in official season? We picked Ferrari last official season. If I remember correctly. Oh, not this car, not this car. Is that good? That's a good thing? I never knew you get this message at 400. I did not know we were going to get that message right there. All of a sudden, Sarah had a lot to say. Haven't heard from Sarah in a while. She just came popping in like 400. You pick Chevy? I think Chevy's good, especially the Nürburgring. I think Chevy will be very good. Ugh. Eventually, when I'm done streaming later, after we do some practice lobbies for the next race and stuff, everything, I have some burgers to make again. I have some other stuff to cook. Be doing some cooking tonight once we're done. Some chicken. Oh, I just went and bought one. I didn't even pick it. I'm like... Now I picked it. Okay, and we are entered in the race. All good to go. So I have not done like a whole lot of running. We did a practice race last night with the Mazda and then one with this. And this was the better of the two for sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run 5 to the rear brake balance in the race, and hopefully that like gets it done in qualifying too. I believe I'm going to do that in qualifying also. Alright, before this race begins, it's a short race, but I want to use the bathroom again. Drank a lot of water, half my bottle's gone, and I drank a lot before we got started. Two minutes. Alright guys, guess the points if you want. Guess the points. Thank you, arigato, huge thank you to Kazuki, the first person in my 2-hour stream to become a member so he can chat and say hello. Thank you, Kazuki. Appreciate you, Kazuki. Thank you. Oh, this PC's all frozen up. It's all frozen right now. Guess the points. Guess the points. I won't look at it yet. It's still frozen. My end here. It's too late. Feel free to guess the points. I'll check the points after qualifying if you remind me. I can't see the chat. My PC's like all slowed down now for some reason. It wants to go slow. Wow, I was thinking how yesterday someone told me weak ABS is like better for this, sort of. And man, that first corner kind of made me think that might be something I want to switch to. I really don't want people behind me when I'm feeling kind of off the pace like this. I hope they give me room behind. I'm leaving room for the car ahead of me. Not quick enough right now. I'm just gonna go long and try again, because that was not a good enough lap anyway. I feel like I might want to switch to weak ABS. I'm not certain about it, but it might be better. Car coming. I may switch it if it lets me switch it. I just might. I don't know if it'll let me do it on the straight. Also, my chat is still frozen. I don't know why my PC decided to freeze right now, but it does that, as you guys know. Yeah, it's gonna let me. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I need to stay in third longer and then do something different to come down straight from third. Chat is back, you can see it. It's reappeared. So that lap was better, but still probably really bad. Perhaps last place in this lobby. Top 8, you know what? Considering I did 0 warm-up in the car, I just ran a 39.5, like, I'll take it. I was not sure if that was going to be last place or not. We did absolutely 0 preparation. You just watched me choose Ferrari. By the way, my mate's follower won in a Huracan. I almost was thinking Lamborghini would be a better pick for the season. But I was top 3 in the qualifiers. Nice job, Kazuki, with the top 3. And again, Kazuki, thank you for becoming a member. You are the only person to become a member during the stream so far. I wish there were a few more, to be honest. I would love to hear from you guys. This will not be like a permanent thing, the members only streams, but I definitely want more members of the channel. We'll see when I choose to implement more members only, chat only. I would never do like members only stream. I think members only chat makes more sense. Like everybody still gets to watch. Are we frozen again? Come on. It wants to freeze. Guess the points real quick. 3, 2, 1, guess the points. 390. We got 68 likes so far. 68. Who's gonna be 69? I couldn't see your guesses. I didn't see the guesses. So if you said 382, you probably won. You're probably the winner because we go by who was the closest. That sounds like really close. And I did not even guess myself, so. Luciano. I think I owe my decent qualifying, like decent for the lack of preparation. I think we owe it to using weak ABS. I think weak ABS, it was a last minute decision, but I think that worked out pretty good. The car was just too rigid, like going to weak allows me to get on the power earlier. A little bit earlier. Luciano leaving the door open and shutting it. That's Eric's pet peeve right there. Hit my spots, be careful now. Very easy to make a mistake and lose all of it. All my ground I have here. Not the best launch for me. I'm gonna be close to getting overtaken, if not overtaken by that Lambo behind me, because he's just too close. Really close. Hello, Wesley. Again. That's a quote from Next Friday. Super funny movie. Gracias. Oh, big accident happening. I would say Lester probably needed to make sure he left room there, but chose not to. Like once Lester's like out of control like that, held on as long as he could, but like on the exit, there's other cars there. my god, we're still having accidents right now. These guys can't chill out. Still seeing like tons of bumps up ahead. And I'm gonna have the same situation as the previous lap where like I'm just gonna get like eaten up on the exit if I'm not careful. No, I think spring break for me, I'll have a week off in like 3 weeks, sometime in April. It's too early right now. I feel like we just had the February break, so I'm not even thinking about that one yet. But that is one of the cool parts about my job as a teacher is I get not only like a bunch of like holidays off, but also weeks at a time that don't count towards my vacation off. I get the February, the Christmas, the spring, and then I get the whole summer. If I want it, if I believe in my other work enough to support me like YouTube. So, I mean, honestly, like you guys may think the members only chat thing's annoying, you might think it's a joke, but like for me to do full-time streaming over the summer and just do a little bit of soccer coaching and then go all in on this, like I need more members. I need more support. We're on the road to summer right now, trying to prepare myself, trying to save money, so I can still do stuff in the summer. The last couple summers, I took off work for the summer as a teacher and tried to stream. We made it. I survived. I didn't go bankrupt, but it could have been easier for sure at times. Memberships alone could make that a lot simpler for me, but I try to do over the summer. Really? It is that time of year where it gets windy. In the March, early spring is the windy time of year in the United States, where I live anyway. Always really windy in the East Coast. Northeast in March, it's windy. What state are you in, Wesley? What state is that? Oh, Texas. I should have guessed. I was thinking Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado has some dusty areas. You know, in my job as a 4th grade teacher right now, the class that I work with, their unit they're doing for like history and reading is all about the American expansion, the westward expansion, and how people like in covered wagons and everything like went west to like find like, you know, a better life, land that they could own for free. There was like 100,000 people that went across to the west. We were learning all this week. They had to go through all the dusty stuff where you live. Really, JAC? That's interesting it went that far from Texas. Andres doing a good job behind me, catching up. Andres is catching up. Feels so much nicer than the Mazda did in that area. Levels better, easier to drive. I get allergies pretty bad myself. Around May and April, they hit me hard. Anybody who's been here for a few years probably has seen me dealing with allergies, mentioned my allergies, my seasonal allergies. Since I was a child, always really do a number on me. The McLaren is doing a really good job to lead me and the Porsche right now. Saavedra doing a great job. Well, the Porsche, big mistake. Almost losing it, Porsche. We've got 3 laps to go, actually 4, including this one. 4 laps to go. I probably could have sent that one because the Porsche had to check up and went slowly, but I feel like we'll be patient. I have the whole next 3.5 laps to make something happen. I will wait and be patient, as always, as always. You see the work I do every time. Thank you, Lead Pencil. Lead Pencil gifted a membership. Thank you, Lead Pencil, for gifting a channel membership to Robert Madsen. Thank you, Lead. Thank you, Lead. Super, super appreciated, Lead. Again, after this race, guys, I'm going to practice for Tokyo round 2. We're going to make a lobby for Tokyo. And we're going to watch the replay of what happened with Lester and that incident that kind of ended my race a little bit. I'm not mad about it, but I definitely want to see, like who caused that and why. Like, if it just looks like a complete accident, unavoidable, or if it's like somebody should have slowed down somewhere. Curious to see what happened. Fujinho ahead of me doing a nice job, so I'm not going to push aggressively here. We'll be very patient. I love both of these guys. Two of my close South American brothers here. For you guys who know, my mom, Argentinian, so I am technically a fellow South American, sort of. Was not born there. I'm born in the United States. U.S. citizen by birth. But my roots are South American roots. Led, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Led. Good to see you. Every single night, Led. I stream every day. I try to stream every day. I stream about 300 days a year or more. Or more. It's way more than that. I miss maybe like 20 days a year. At the most. $20-25. If you really went and checked. Right behind Fujinho. So if we're gonna go for it, it's gonna be here. Outside or inside, I don't really mind. Either way. You don't bump me out of it? I kinda got unsighted by the car ahead a little bit. Could not see. Some contact I did not really want there. I'll let him go. I kind of just went for too much on the brakes. Should just brake normal. I left Andres lots of room when he dive bombed me. I'm the one who made the mistake initially, so it's all good. I don't mind losing DR. We lost the DR when Lester hit me, really. And again, we're going to look at the replay and just see like exactly what occurred right there. I ran a 39.3 on my final lap. That's not a terrible lap at all. That would have kept up at the front if I was up front. That last one. So save replay. That's the first thing I gotta remember. Let's have a look. I believe I saved it. That was on like lap 3 or something. And once we watch replay again, I repeat, I will make a lobby to practice Tokyo for a bit. I want to try a little bit of Tokyo. Hopefully it's not like a 2-hour long race or something. I doubt that. Mad Bell also became a member. Thank you, Mad Bell, for becoming a member. Welcome back, Mad Bell. Thank you. It's nice to see there are some people who want to say hi. Support my channel here, so. Speaking of supporting, we have how many likes now? Let's check that. Oh, asking too much of my PC. My laptop doesn't like multitasking in any form. My phone says it's not updated. Phone says 79. 80 now. 15 laps at Tokyo. That sounds good. Not too bad. Not an hour-long race, like a normal length race. 15 laps. So we'll fast forward to it a bit. So really, in reality, Lester has slowed down. Was on lap 2. I leave so much room on the apex to make sure I don't get hit. And then he hits me. Like, bro, come on, Lester. I don't know if you're watching, but I left a mile for you on that apex. You came all the way over to me and hit me into Fujino. I should have just cut across the front of him. Would have prevented that. No, I'm sorry. Did not wait. It is understeer, but he's one of the best drivers in the game. He is an SS driver, and he knows when to lift so he doesn't run into his friend. He does know when to lift. He's one of the best, so in an understeer moment like this, he knows damn well what's about to happen there. 2 cars on his outside, and if we go on board, he drives in this view, so we know that he can see everything too. He really did not care too much on that one, it seems like. But he can come tell me, you know, we're just watching it, hard to say. Again, I don't really care that much, it's exhibition as well. Hello, Mad Bell. He gave me the gloves that I wear on my hands for these races, so I expect a lot of courtesy from him. That didn't look like courtesy to me. I expect some kind driving from him, because we've been friends for so long. And that's why I left him an entire car width on the inside of that Apex. I'm like proud of how much room I left him right there on that Apex. Made sure he had room, when I really should have just cut across that thing. Being too nice. I would say even going back, like once this starts, I really think like Lester should not have attacked this from the outside. Like he's holding up Fujinho a little bit more right here. Fujinho using traction and active stability management, that shouldn't be on right now. And just this whole moment here, so avoidable. I'm gonna enter daily race A in 1 minute. We're gonna go enter race A. There wasn't a whole lot else to watch in that race. That was the climax of my race, unfortunately. We don't need to delete that one right away. We can save it for a small replay. I hope I don't like lose all my FR doing that. Details on my coaching offer. I mean, I'm happy to help anybody out, Mad Bell. Thank you for the $2 super chat. If you look at my membership details, in the membership details, Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3 of my memberships do not have coaching included. Tier 4 and 5 do, and Tier 6 is like the maximum. Where it says like right in there, I'm like on call for you if you need me on Tier 1 or Tier 6, the highest tier. That's really like what the details are, but I've already said a million times, I'm happy to help anybody who wants help in this game. That's just who I am. Thank you, Led. And thank you again, Mad Bell, for the $2 super chat. Again, if you look in the membership details, there's guaranteed coaching as part of those tiers. But it's not the base tier, and it's not the second tier. There was a guy named Otis who was here last week who did not read anything and was like thinking he had the tier that includes that. You got to make sure you read everything you can. I worked with Otis for over an hour the other day regardless, before he had a membership. Like I said, anybody who wants help in this game, I'm happy to provide that. If I have time, I will come and meet you up in a party. And I have a system that works really well, where I can pretty much guarantee results. It's so reliable what I do. You guys know that I work as an elementary school teacher, special education department teacher, soccer coach. I've coached high school teams, college teams. a bunch of youth soccer coaching, and I also have the driving instructor background. I worked as a driving instructor for a year, professional driving instructor at a road driving school. Someone is out. Someone's backwards. I want to be more than safe in this race. Safer than safe is what I want from this. Been losing the draft every time in these. I want to win one somehow, if it's possible. Chase a win. That nice early turn in worked out. But this car's like losing control. Come on. Completely losing it, that guy. Can't see radar, and my car's broken, so that's gonna really affect my drafting ability when my car is totally busted from this car losing control on the straight out of nowhere. It's completely getting sideways off someone else. I have no aero. He broke my rear wing. He broke my giant wing. Absolutely nowhere for me to go on that one once again. Absolutely nowhere. If me and Fish On can bump enough, maybe we get close again, but I doubt it. This race is super, super unforgiving when you lose the draft. Watch out! Oh! 2 cars off. Another car. Shadow roaming. Watch out for blue, watch out for blue. Blue is on the racing line. Literally coming up high to hit us out of nowhere too. Apex Predator trying to hunt right there. Bump them. He can't go around. There's no way we go around them. We're gonna have to bump them. We have a lot of speed, but I don't see it coming. We're gonna get hit. We're getting hit now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poor Fish On. Fish On's so cool. That car on the right just decided to just move into him. I don't know what's wrong with people in this race. They want to crash. It's awesome, but I'm like confused, like why it's like this. Oh, the leaders are hitting the wall right now. The leaders are hitting the wall. We're about to get near the leaders now. Somebody is up high on the wall. They must have run into each other. Yoda rolling. Hold still, Yoda roller. Hold still. I think we have a chance of catching them if this group works together. Because there's only 2 cars ahead and 4 cars behind. We're gonna have twice the bumps if we bump, but I think they're gonna battle. I don't see bumps coming. I feel like these guys want to battle. The common sense not always as strong as it needs to be in these moments. Like right here. I guess we're going with them. I thought we should have just bumped as a group before. But that works, I guess. Bump them. Bump them. Oh, you spun him. You're spinning him. That's not what we need. They've slowed me down. car having a look on my inside, just like looking for trouble. Be good, boys. Be well behaved here. Ghost overtake. I'll take top 5. Like, that's the first time I've not been last, basically, from an accident or losing the draft. Well done, Colin. Nice win for Colin. It feels like it a little bit. What I'm gonna do now is make the lobby, I guess. We could do race B like right now. In 1 minute we could do race B if we wanted to. But I feel like we should just make the lobby. If I'm gonna make a lobby, it's gotta be now or never. It's getting kinda late. This is a short race, yes. But I don't think it's necessary. We just make the lobby. Make a lobby now. Making the lobby. Hopefully my Ferrari is not too busted up with the oil and everything. I'm not going to change it. Yeah, Led, I remember, you know, around this time last year, you were here almost every day, every stream. I miss having that Led pencil time, personal time. We'll see you soon. And thank you for stopping by, gifting the membership to Madsen. Thank you again for that as well. Here's somebody who has the settings I'm looking for. Another one who's got my settings that I need. Let's see if he's if they look good to me. I'm gonna go with this guy's. This guy's look a little more accurate in some ways. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's fine. I think I type faster with a controller than a regular keyboard. I could double check these, but like they look all right. I'll just check them. It's always 10. I'll check them when we get in the lobby. Is it real? That's correct. That's fishy. That seems a bit weird to me. Is that so? No flag rules. Not in the lobby. Where's the visible damage? I think this is much better now. Lobby is open. I was gonna check GT engine and just make sure these settings are as good as they can be. Oh, I got big news. Big news, and I have been approved. Yeah, I can definitely mention this a little bit. I got mega news. I got super major high-end news. I'll tell you in a second. All right. Eric Rodriguez, you want to know what the news is? I have super major news. Major news. Oh, I didn't check the tires situation. I'm like making sure I double check what I am and am not allowed to say right now on this. All right, the details. I think you guys will be pretty excited about this. I can't even release all the hype here. I can't even let you know how hyped this really is, because it's so hype. Too much heat on this. It's too much heat. I can't even it's like a spicy chicken sandwich, this news. From Chick-fil-A. With the lemonade. The best lemonade in the world, that lemonade. It's so good. That lemonade has no right to be so tasty at Chick-fil-A. It has no right to be that good. Why is it so much better than all the other lemonades I've ever had? Just adding little bits of pulp from the lemon in the lemonade. What a recipe they have. But the news is like that. It's like a hot, super spicy, incredible chicken sandwich with the world's best lemonade on the side. That's how hot this news is right now.
JAC East.
I gotta build it up more.
Set.
Wait, I can't see what JAC said. It's not showing me. A tire situation. Hold on. I'm seeing too many text messages and not the tire situation. Making sure that this is actually softs. Because it's really rare that we have a race with just softs. I got it here. This needs to load. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Why isn't this loading? The page is broken. I've never seen this. Why is that broken? I'm on GT Engine, and the settings are not showing all the way down. Or unless, no, that's okay. Now that I'm sideways, it does. It is racing soft. It's racing soft, and then the next race is hard, medium. Last race is just hards. So this is racing soft only. That's crazy. I'm really shocked by that one. It is a rolling start. SO3 is the weather. What? This guy has 8 or is it 3? It's SO3. Where did he come with 8? Where did he get 8 from? SO3. I'm still gonna tell you about this news. I'm building the hype, getting my lobby right. The lobby's got to be right. I like this being on. It's better when it's on. It's afternoon. It's afternoon. 15 laps. It should be better. Should be fine now. Now we're good. 2-2. That's correct. 2-2. Woo. Okay. Okay, the news. The news. So, you guys know that I have been working on a lot of different events. We have the event with Scorpio. I have other Super Formula events. I literally have 3 separate Super Formula series running in my SimGrid community, right? I have a lot of stuff going on. There's the GT3 series in there. We had a karting series.
Said the suspense.
There's quite literally like 10 or more events that I am hosting through SimGrid that you could join right now. I hope you guys like take seriously. You should be going and supporting those. But going forward, and I'm not releasing all the details right now, just enough to get your taste buds going with the spicy taste. The news is that the community that I have been putting together with James's help, we are now going to be featured by Digit in his community. He has a website. Some of the stuff that we are doing, you will see featured and promoted by Digit now, which is like, that doesn't get much more hype than that. That's like one of the biggest channels, biggest communities, best drivers, and to have any kind of cross promotion, races being shown on his whole community, like him working with us, is unbelievable news that I want to share with you guys. Also, there's gonna be several events that run through that. So Scorpio, there's a team event, like a Scorpio team event that you'll have multiple drivers in your squad, and that'll be potentially going through there. So that's all been pretty much confirmed tonight. If you guys go and watch Digit tomorrow, he should be mentioning something about it, because he's been very supportive of our community. He is somebody who is helping this community and doing a lot, going out of his way. So really, shout out to Digit. And James. James is the key. James is the one who put the pieces together here. So shout out to James as well. But how cool is that? That's pretty cool. He's not really working with too many other American streamers. You know what I mean? So that alone makes it very impressive. He's very chill. I've had a chance to get to know him a little bit the past year or so, and he's been nothing but pleasant every time I've spoken to him. I think Digit streams around like the afternoon for my time, and like European time it's like 5 p.m. Check out Digit's stream tomorrow around 5 p.m. EMEA time, or around noon my time on the East Coast United States time. You should see some sort of announcement tomorrow. I'll be at work, so I won't get to see it. But maybe one of you can message me while I'm at work, and I'll tune in. Give me a reminder. I'm always so busy at work, I never check my phone or anything, unless I'm on my lunch break. But if you guys message me that is being discussed, I'll pop in. I'll leave the room, I'll step out. 'Cause that's big. And I want to reiterate too, something like that, I would never ever, this community would never ever get to the point where we work with somebody that's that big of a name, if not for the members who support this channel and keep me going and keep me like alive here. I literally try to allow YouTube to be one of my 3 jobs that I have, along with teaching and soccer coaching. The more you support here, the harder I'm going to go, the harder I'm going to push, the more cool things like that will be possible. So please, this stream is not members only for no reason. No particular reason, but for sure, the more support this channel gets, the more cool stuff we will be able to do. That is a direct result of it. Working with Digit. He would not be interested in working with me if I did not have some sort of support and some sort of community behind me, and he knows that I do. So please, support the channel. As an American streamer, I definitely need your support. Because I feel like there's a lot more people watching this game during the daytime when all the Europeans and people around the world are watching. By the time I start streaming, most people who watch this game around the world are sleeping. They're going to bed. Most people. I would say like 3/4 or more of the community is offline by the time we really get rolling here every day. So, even more so, everything each one of you does, I think matters more than on most channels. A little bit goes a long way here with that sort of thing. Again, that's why I take off the entire summer as a teacher, so I can try and get online early. I do everything I can during the summer to make I literally live my life around this game and the schedule of this game. And in the summer, I do everything I can to get home as early as possible, so I can just jump straight online and not enjoy my bright, sunny summer afternoons. So I can sit inside in the AC, which is also nice, and hang with you guys. And just try to have fun, try to grow my channel, try to engage with the friends and the viewers that I don't normally get to see when I'm working all day long as a teacher during the year. I just can't. I love my job and I'm very committed to my work as a teacher. But over the summer, I have that freedom. It's so special that I have that. I have the opportunity to do that every year if I want to take it. And that is the plan right now, is to probably work again like last year, 8:30, 8 o'clock to 12, 12:30. And then by 1 p.m. I'm like almost home. Having lunch by 1:30 online, which is about 4 hours or more, 5 hours earlier than I normally get online, I would say, on average. Looking forward to making it to the summer. We're not too far away. It's summertime. Mad Bell, I know you mentioned my coaching offers. Again, that's all in my channel memberships. If you read through those tiers, it's all listed there. But if you want to do some stuff right now, Mad Bell, I already have like a reasonably solid time on the board right now. But before we start a practice race here, I can stay on board with you, Mad Bell, and just watch for a bit. And then maybe even drive your car right after and like be able to give you a reference of like what techniques I think you should and shouldn't be doing. I can jump on board with Mad Bell and observe for a little bit, get a head start on our potential coaching relationship. Like I said, the membership stuff is not like required for me to help you out. I don't care. I help people out all day long as a teacher, as a soccer coach. I'm happy to do these things for free. Probably not my best trait that I'm willing to do things for free, but I am. You can ask my best friend. Like, several times I have done stuff for free that I should not have been doing for free. There was one time where I worked at a Jamaican Caribbean restaurant for free for a week. And I get teased about that one a little bit still, to this day. Saw my buddy and that came up. I was making Caribbean jerk chicken pizza at this place for a week, and like they were selling them. And then after a week went by, I'm like, am I gonna get paid like cash or something today? And they're like, no, we don't have anything today for you. I'm like, oh, there's a whole week though. Okay. All right, Mad Bell, we'll save it. That was like 2013 when I worked at the Jamaican place while being a student, studying my meteorology degree. I was a very regular customer at that place. Is that the Viper? That's a Viper. It should be much quicker than me at this part of the track, the Viper. Well, Mad Bell, I can definitely help you get familiar here. I think this track has really nice flow overall. Like, the more you run it, this track really becomes, like, very enjoyable, I think. This layout is a good one. I also like the layout going the other direction. I think the other direction is also super nice. I have a lot of fun going the other way on this track. Like, that corner we just went through in reverse is like so challenging, so rewarding to get right. You gotta get right on the walls in several places to get a good one here. I'm gonna really try to get a better lap on this one, try to not mess up anything. I think this is gonna be a 5th gear exit. I had to lift, but it was close to what I want. Fast enough considering I didn't smack the wall, and I've only gone through there one time. So my rhythm, like, I don't have any muscle memory at the moment yet. Brake at 150 here or before the curb. Kind of stay towards the middle. You don't want to get too tight. Towards the middle is good. And then here you tighten up. You want to hit this apex, run right over that. Hit that one too. I feel like in a lot of cars you can't commit to the throttle super early in that spot. You gotta pump it and be gentle. I'm not purple right now. Close. Not too far off it, I don't think. Car in the way. Is he gonna leave it open? Another car in the way. That worked out good. Got by. That's close, not so far from what I want. That's like halfway there, what I just did. A little more aggression in my exit would be good. good so far. Really good. Such a cool track to look at too as you drive through it. The highway stuff. For this corner, it's a very late apex, but you don't want to be so far from the middle like I was. I was kind of far away from the apex. Turned in about the right time, but just didn't get very close to the inside like I need to. Should hit the inside almost, if not touch a tire on it. Wow, so the tire wear, as you can see, is significant. Like, that's really why I hit the wall. I was not expecting to look down at my tires and see they're like halfway gone after a significant number of laps we've done. I also didn't realize we did 8 laps by that point. It went by quickly. So let's do a race. I think we have a decent lobby to start. We got Hosakaya, right? That's his name? Yep. SB, Mad Bell, Wesley, James is here. We have one more open spot, and then this E-driver. No, he's got the last spot. So now there's an open position. I will be patient and allow the lobby to fill again. I'll be patient. Yeah, it's on and it's very significant. Like, 7 laps is more than I thought we did, but for them to be that worn down, like, I'm now thinking this is for sure a race where you have to stop. Which I don't think there's a mandatory stop. But it's pretty clear, like, you're gonna have to pit with how that tire wear looks. No required tire type because we're just on softs. Okay. I think if I start in the back in this race, I can still run right through the field. I feel super strong at this track right now in this lobby. So I'm gonna start it with me at the back for qualifying, and then we'll see if I can make the magic happen. We're gonna start the qualifier. I'm gonna use the restroom. Like I said, I drank like gallons of water today. I need to go to the restroom again. I'll be back in like a minute, and we'll just watch how these guys do. We'll do the race from the back, and I predict we're gonna pit on like lap 7 or something like that. I don't actually know because we've never done this, but I predict lap 7 you're gonna have to pit. Lap 7, 8 is like the perfect time. See how James does. I'll be back. We'll watch James. Good luck, James. Good luck. I'm back. I was just seeing that lag from James's car. I would not have spectated James if I knew his car was lagging. Who's gonna lag? Oh, what a good car choice. This car actually would be quite good here, I think. This car would be one of the better cars here, in my opinion. Because it has such good torque, and it could probably handle all these corners, because none of these corners are too crazy. It's really where low speed corners where this car suffers. This is not very happy at low speed. Beautiful driving. Honestly, he's getting around pretty good. I'm sad I can't watch the cockpit camera. They're on the final lap now of qualifying. And across the line. 95 likes. Thank you, JAC, for the update. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Good chunk of time. Good chunk of time. It's a good stream. I know a bunch of streamers who literally don't even go past 2 hours. Average stream is like 2 hours or less. For me, like a 4-hour stream is kind of like where my average is. I think a 4.5, 5-hour stream is probably where I average. I only go below 4 hours if like I've started really late and I have to go to work in the morning. That's a nice livery. Look, he's got the Ford Falcon on his Jenny. Look at this livery. Georgiev, what a great livery you have. So much nostalgia with that livery. Gran Turismo 3. The only V8 supercar they ever gave us. What was that car ahead of? That AMG sounded so good right there. Okay. That was good to watch for a second. I'm gonna be starting at the rear, but because of the draft, the slipstream, and because of like my knowledge of the course here, I think we're in good shape to move up the field. I have to kind of be smart though, because it's never going to be easy overtaking this many cars. We saw with my manu race with Lester and everything, like, it takes just one person to kind of forget that I'm next to them, and then I get wiped out from somebody being careless. And again, no hard feelings towards Lester on that one, just an example. I love Lester too much to let that incident bother me. I might be cautious next time, leaving so much room though. I should close that door where that incident happened with Lester. I think I should have came across and closed the door on him there. Can't leave doors open. I've gone 5 to the rear, So now hopefully I get better rotation and save some tires. Hopefully. It seems like the fronts are going to go first in this one for my car. A really nice run for everybody there. Everybody did a great job there. I'm surprised nobody hit that wall. The Doctor. That's familiar. I wonder if this is the same guy. And he's changed his name. His nickname. I recognize the Doctor. We should be in third. I have to be careful. Come on, Doctor. No penalties. We're good. Should be in third through that section we followed him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Doctor, please. Be careful, sir. I've got Mad Bell's draft far away. We're getting it. Almost hit Mad Bell. That would have looked bad. It would have made me look bad. Had to pull out of that one. Late on. Mad Bell sending it right there? I don't think so. He is. He is sending it. Mad Bell on T-Rex arms. I think I want to bump the Suzuki here. And hope he gets a good run out of the corner. I really hope you do. Good luck, T-Rex. Yikes. I almost sandwiched my T-Rex. But I was smart enough to see that coming early, and I went to fourth gear to avoid sandwiching him in the wall. Oh my god, watch out! That was like Placa Plume earlier on me. Enrique did the same thing to me earlier in Fuji. Oh my god. See, like right there, it's not good to be feathering throttle. I gotta commit really early and pick my spot. But it's all about just avoiding the walls. If you touch a wall, you lose so much more than if you lift it to avoid it. See, Negative Waves left the lobby. I'm sorry, Negative Waves, if something happened. Got taken out, maybe. That apex was alright, but I lost time to the leader because it wasn't the proper late apex that I needed. I came in too early. Tire wear just now starting to become a factor. Starting to become a problem, the tire wear. Corner is all patience for anyone who ends up struggling there. Just be patient. Give it another moment before you lay your foot down on the throttle. Going up to fifth gear on the way in and then going down to fourth is a reliable way to do that. Chicken Joe is missing the racing line. He's going super wide as we go through these high-speed areas. And he's covering the inside right now. An outside move here is very difficult. He almost put me in the wall right there. There's that wall sticking out. I had to bump him a little bit just to make the room. Chicken Joe was about to send it from the inside there. I don't know what he's thinking there. May not know the track well to be doing that one. That car just disappeared in thin air. The leader here, CTAI, is absolutely flying. He's got a quality race pace going right now. Again, I'm thinking lap 7 is when we're going to make the call to go in the pit. Lap 7 is my predicted pit time. Pit target. The leader's pace is so good right now. Going just as quick as I am. Slight hesitation on that exit. It's such a high-risk corner to go for. If I hit that wall, it's going to be multiple seconds. Oh yeah, tire wear is there now. The leader just smacked that wall for sure. Alonso has joined the lobby. Regalato. I saw Caleb was in here earlier too. Caleb joined us also. I'm assuming Alonso chose Ferrari. I would assume he did, because he's been doing really well with it last year. Ferrari brothers. Ooh, I did not mean to go to fourth. But it worked out really good. That was one of my better launches of the race, using fourth for a moment. That was my best launch out of that corner. And the leader had a rough corner, it seems. James overtook the leader in that corner. Based on the tire wear situation, I'm not so sure that I want to hit on lap 7 now. I might want to stay out later. Good. Oh, so good. I have not yet hit that wall today. I'm really happy about it. That wall sucks when you hit that wall. It's like a bummer to go down this whole straight after whacking that wall. Do not hit that last corner. Fourth for a moment. We took another second out of the leader on that lap. If we box this lap, it's not a bad idea. I just don't know if that's like gonna be the way to go. I know we will make it. Oh, he's letting me by. That was nice of him. Very nice of him. Very, very. He wants me to get a run at these leaders. He wants it. Alright, box. I'll call it now. Box. Pit entry here is really tough to remember where it is. It's halfway through the lap. There is no other course that I can think of where the pit entry is like halfway through. Maybe at Iver Nordwand it's kind of similar. It's also kind of in the middle. Box. Right here. Box. Miss the corner and enter the pit. You don't need to worry about the lines there. I don't think you can actually get a 3-second penalty here. I don't know if you actually can. Maybe on the exit or something. Yeah, there is a line there. On the exit, don't cross that yellow. That's the only way. So many times I remember doing this combination where like, I forget to pit because that pit is in such an awkward spot. I like don't remember. And this lap is important. If I want to catch these leaders, it's got to be all out from here to the end. All out. Hello, 3 a.m. I wonder if they're going to pit now, these leaders. They're basically right there now. Yeah, they're going in. Leaders are in. The leaders have pitted. It'd be we've gained quite a bit of time. Oh yeah, we gained a whole extra second or two. All out now. Let's go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I got the rhythm now. We got the rhythm now. Proper exit, like real brave that time. Got right on it. Now that I've been through there a few times in a row, successfully, found the nerve to go a little faster. Thank you for the update, JAC. I was thinking we must have passed it by now. Thank you, JAC, for letting me know. Best lap of the race in my Ferrari. Wow, wow, okay. Getting even more brave. Careful. Ah! I knew I was going to hit it. I had a feeling. There's not enough tires to go that fast that time. I'm still purple though. That front left is really crucial to that corner. I lost about a half second on that wall hit. Tiny wall hit, small one. Another wall hit, unfortunately. Tried a different technique on the way out. Any battling that happens up front is going to be in my favor. We could have been within 2 seconds already if I did a better lap there. Could have been a 54 that one. I don't know if fourth gear is really necessary at this point. That felt really good to the point where I don't think I need fourth to do that now. But the lighter fuel load, I think, is why. We've used up half the tank. gosh. Barely made it. The tire wear is significant now. To where those areas are going to get trickier and trickier. I'm going to whack a wall unless I start to come off the pace a bit. Monster exit again. Every time. Monster exit. These guys got 3 laps to get away from me. 3.5 laps to stay ahead, these guys. Track is amazing. It's so satisfying when you don't hit it. When you're hitting the walls, it makes me want to cry. But when you're doing it like this, it's just pure satisfaction. Let's do this correct again, hopefully. That was a weak one, but I'll take it. I've had so many good ones. Disconnect for the car ahead. The car ahead has disconnected. I've successfully gone from 15th to 2nd. No matter what. Got to give James a lot of credit. He's doing a great job here, staying ahead right now. He definitely knows the track. Oh, there it is. That's a huge one. But James also had a really good one that time. Tire's giving up a little bit. A little bit. Oh my god, I love it! Every time we made it. All 15 laps I avoided that wall, and I got real close. The last 5 laps or so. Let's do one more good turn 1. Oh, I hit the inside a little bit. I definitely whacked the inside. On the turn in, I bumped it. They're gone. Tires are gone. There was no grip there on that front left for that one. I was really patient too. So this makes me think, like, in the race, you guys, we pitted on lap 7, and it really worked out great as far as, like, we were down 8 seconds or 7 seconds when I pitted, and by the time the race is over, I gained a lot just on that undercut. But you can definitely tell this final lap is not where my tires are better anymore. We're out of tire to battle. So maybe no matter what you do, you might want to pit on lap 8 for most cars. Lap 8 sounds good, if not 7. 7's fine. But my tires are certainly, like, not capable of pushing any further. They've done all they could do. Got the best lap, I'll take it. That was 5 to the rear. That was 5 rear as well. I already feel way more prepared for round 2 than I did for Fuji. I really think we could qualify well for that one, even though I don't have a good car in the straights. If I can get good launches, this car will be really good here. And you can see the consistency and everything. Like, I'm willing to get right up on the wall and race hard, even though it's Tokyo. Very nice. Guys, I don't know how many likes we're at now. Please leave the last few extra likes on the stream. It's about that time where I have to go to bed. It's almost midnight. Where I live in Connecticut, it's 11:53 p.m. I leave for work at 6 a.m. in the morning when I go to work. Or I get ready to leave by 6 a.m. So I have to go, but it's been an amazing, super fun stream. I wish that menu at Fuji went better for us. It didn't really go my way in that race. We got bumped out of the way by Lester and came in unprepared, so I'm not even, too worried about it. We'll come in more prepared for the next one and hopefully avoid any incidents the best we can. Thank you to all the members who chatted today, all the people who became members today. Really appreciate you guys supporting a channel like that. Thank you to Mad Bell, Lad, and was one more. It was Mad Bell, Lad, and Crazy Legs. Crazy Legs was the other super chat, the first super chat. Thank you, Crazy Leg, Lad, and Mad Bell. And then Lead Pencil and Mad Bell both became members too. Lead Pencil gifted a member as well. $57.2. I mean, I'm sure you can find 2 seconds, Eric. I'm sure 2 seconds you can get a 56. I guarantee it. You can get a 56. You get one good corner out of that 57.2 and you will turn it into a 56. One good last corner. One good first corner will fix that for you. That race was great. I had such a good time in that race. I feel like that was such good practice too. Such good practice for what we want to do. I will see you guys later. Thank you, SB. Thank you, Wesley. Wesley, I love your car. I love your car, Wesley. Suzuki with the T-Rex Jurassic livery. Mad Bell will keep in touch. Message me on PSN or Instagram, or leave a comment in YouTube, and we will get together on a party chat. It's whenever you're available for the coaching stuff. Again, all the coaching stuff in my membership tiers is listed. It's all written out in writing for you. I will see you guys tomorrow after work. I have 2 jobs tomorrow. I start my first day of coaching my travel team again, which means I'm going to work from 4 to 6:30 every Tuesday, Thursday. The week after next week, I start working Monday, Wednesday from 3:45 to 4:30. So that's teaching Monday through Friday, Monday, Wednesday, coaching soccer after teaching, Tuesday, Thursday, coaching soccer for like 90 minutes after teaching. It's like a long schedule. And I work Fridays, and I work Saturday, and I work Sunday. I am the 7 days a week man from now until June. Grinding here. So I'll see you tomorrow after 2 jobs. I might be tired. I'm sorry if I'm tired tomorrow with all I'm going to go through. It should be fun, though. I enjoy my work a lot, as you guys know. It doesn't feel like work. It's just a lot of hours, a ton of driving, so much traffic. I think I mentioned the other day that my day job as a teacher got a lot easier last week. They gave me a new assignment for my student. I had like the hardest to control student I've ever seen, that like anyone's ever seen. Dude's like behavioral nightmare for a teacher to try to control and work with. And they decided, Mr. Grove, you look a little worn out here. We're going to put you back with your former student and move forward that way, so that I feel like a new man, honestly. And I didn't expect it to be that significant. A new man is like not exaggerating how much better I feel with my current work as a teacher, because it was getting really hard for a while. From November to last week, I was with the most challenging student I've ever worked with, like so difficult behavior-wise. And now I'm back with my student who I worked with last year, beginning of this year. It's just piece of cake. He knows the deal. Absolutely, like, perfectly behaved. All you can ask for. Huge difference from where we were at week before last, since November. Just, like, frustrated, stressed out. Alright, bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you, guys.